Welcome, everyone, to the Orion Windsor Show, the podcast where we explore life, purpose, and positivity. I'm your host, Brian, and today we're talking about one of the most powerful tools for happiness, gratitude. This episode, Gratitude is the Attitude, is dedicated to someone truly special, to Tina. Orion, welcome to the show.
Hello, Brian. Glad to be here. And thank you for having me back again. I'm excited to dive into this topic with you.
Always a pleasure, Orion. You have such a knack for inspiring people, and gratitude seems to be at the heart of so much that you do. Let's kick things off. How would you define gratitude in your own words?
Gratitude, to me, is a mindset. It's about appreciating life for what it is right now, not what you wish it was. It's focusing on what you have, rather than what you don't. I like to think of it as a daily choice to see the silver linings, even when the clouds roll in.
That's a great way to put it. But for someone who might feel like life is just too much, the bills are piling up, relationships are rocky, how can they even start to feel grateful?
It's a challenge, no doubt. But gratitude doesn't have to be some big, life-changing thing overnight. Start with small wins. Did the sun rise today? Did you have a warm meal? Did someone smile at you? These little moments add up. Write them down at the end of the day. Over time, you'll notice a shift. It's like training a muscle.
I love that. Baby steps, right? Speaking of steps, do you have any daily gratitude practices you'd recommend to listeners?
Absolutely. Every morning, I spend a few minutes thinking about 3 things I'm grateful for. It could be as simple as having a good night's sleep, or something bigger, like a meaningful conversation I had the day before. Writing it down makes it even more powerful. I also like to reflect before bed. It's a great way to end the day on a positive note.
That's great advice. Now, you're someone who's lived a full life with lots of ups and downs. How has gratitude shaped the way you approach challenges?
Oh, it's been everything, Brian. Challenges can feel overwhelming, but gratitude gives you perspective. For example, instead of focusing on what's going wrong, I ask myself, what's this teaching me? Or what can I still be thankful for? That shift in perspective helps you face challenges with more strength and less stress.
That's gold. So let's talk relationships for a moment. How can gratitude impact how we connect with others?
Gratitude is a game changer in relationships. It's so easy to focus on what someone isn't doing or how they have upset you, but when you practice gratitude, you start to see the good in people. You notice their kindness, their efforts, their love. And when you express that gratitude, like saying, I really appreciate what you did for me today, it strengthens the bond. It's a simple act with massive rewards.
That's such an important reminder. I think we all tend to take people for granted sometimes. You mentioned this episode is dedicated to Tina. Can you share a bit about how gratitude connects to her story?
Tina is someone who's been a shining example of resilience and gratitude. She's faced her own struggles, but continues to find reasons to smile, to give, and to inspire others. Her ability to focus on the positives in her life, no matter what, reminds me why gratitude is so important. She's proof that gratitude isn't about having a perfect life. It's about appreciating what's perfect in the life you have.
That's beautifully said, Orion.
Thank you, Brian.
Let's switch gears a bit. You've coached so many people to help them find their purpose. How do you tie gratitude into that process?
Purpose and gratitude go hand in hand. When you start practicing gratitude, you begin to notice your strengths, your blessings, and the opportunities around you. Gratitude helps you see that your experiences, good or bad, are shaping you for a reason. That clarity makes it easier to identify your purpose and live it out.
That's a great insight. Now, I know a lot of people listening might be thinking, okay, I get it. Gratitude is important. But what do I actually do? What's one practical action they can take right now?
Start a gratitude journal. It doesn't need to be fancy, it's just a notebook where you jot down 3 things you're thankful for each day. If journaling isn't your thing, try expressing gratitude directly. Write a thank you letter to someone who's made an impact in your life. It could be a parent, a friend, or even a teacher. Gratitude isn't just about feeling, it's about action.
I love that. And for those who are busy or skeptical, what's your take on the "I don't have time for gratitude" excuse?
I'd say, if you have time to scroll through social media, you have time for gratitude. It's about priorities. Gratitude doesn't have to take hours. Even a 1-minute pause to appreciate the little things can make a difference.
Orion, this has been an inspiring conversation. Before we wrap up, is there one final thought you'd like to leave our listeners with?
Sure, Brian. Gratitude is the key to unlocking joy, peace, and connection in life. It's not about ignoring the hard stuff. It's about finding the light in the midst of it. So start small, be consistent, and let gratitude work its magic.
Beautifully said. Orion, thank you for sharing your wisdom and heart with us today, and a big shout out to Tina for inspiring this episode.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you to everyone listening. Let's all make gratitude our attitude.
To our listeners, thank you for tuning in to the Orion Windsor Show.
Remember, gratitude is a choice we can all make every day.
Until next time,
Stay thankful, stay inspired,
and take care. Bye for now.
Step into the light, let your worries fall. Orion Windsor's here to help you stand tall. With a heart full of hope and a mind so clear, this podcast brings the vibe, no need to fear. This podcast brings the vibe, no need to fear. Orion Windsor here to lift you high. Positivity's the limit, we're touching the sky. Every week we rise, every day we grow. Tune into the podcast, let your light show. Positivity's the limit, we're touching the sky. Every week we rise, every day we grow. Tune into the podcast, let your light show. Every week we rise, every day we grow. Tune into the podcast, let your light show. Orion Windsor, feel the energy flow. This is your moment, let your spirit glow.